Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a huge free Steam title that has been dated for a release, and it'll be coming out very soon as I had anticipated, but we'll talk about that. On top of that, Cyberpunk 2077 on the day of the release of the Ultimate Edition, which is obviously the bundle of Cyberpunk 2077, as well as Phantom Liberty, it will be getting its latest free update, an Update 2.1. It is promising to be a anticipated and big update, and we'll learn more about it very soon. We'll talk about that at the end of this video. But first of all, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, the free iOS and Android title, will be headed to Steam for free as a free-to-play RPG on December the 7th. So I think this is a quicker turnaround than a lot of us expected. But given that this is a port of an already existing game and it had been listed on Steam, like the Steam page is live, it's listed as coming soon for a while, I expected it was either going to be out by the end of this year or very early next year. It is, in fact, making its way to Steam on December the 7th. Relive the most memorable moments from Final Fantasy VII and experience the journey of a young hero Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Making its debut on Steam, experience both classic and new stories within the Final Fantasy VII universe presented in a retro-style look combined with modern, beautifully rendered graphics. Team up your favorite characters and customize each one with iconic gear and weapons to defeat powerful opponents in solo or cooperative battle mode. Experience new and original stories from the FF7 universe. Discover the never-before told story of a young hero in Sephiroth, encounter new characters along the way, and play as iconic heroes such as Cloud and Zack in the epic storylines of the original FF7 and Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII in episodic installments. FF7 obviously tells the story of Cloud Strife, an elite soldier operative turned mercenary. Cloud lends his aid to an anti-Shinra organization in Avalanche, unaware of the epic consequences that await him. Once more begins a story that'll shape the destiny of the entire world. And then you have Crisis Core FF7, telling the story of Zack Fair, who will be an integral character in the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, a promising young operative in the Shinra military's elite unit Soldier. The story takes place 7 years before the events of FF7 and follows the tale of Zack's dreams and honor, and the legacy that connects him to Cloud. The action unfolds through the characters in a modern, stylized polygon look inspired by the original FF7. Even those experiencing FF7 for the first time can enjoy this expansive world in this epic saga that defined RPGs for gamers throughout the world. Evolved game systems and fast-paced combat-based battles. Immerse yourself in beautifully rendered, fast-paced command battles. Evolved from FF7's active time battle, the battles give spotlight to classic FF RPG elements such as abilities, materia, summon, and heart-pumping limit breaks, while supporting additional features such as auto mode and battle speed that make the game even more enjoyable to play. Build and customize the ultimate party. Form a party of your favorite characters from FF7 series titles such as Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Zack, and more. Dress them with new gear unique to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Work together with friends in cooperative battles. Lead your group of friends from around the world with up to 3-member cooperative battles to defeat powerful bosses together. And yeah, the game, like, I've heard through the grapevine that the microtransactions in this game are kind of egregious, so just keep that in mind. FF7 is obviously a super iconic game that is beloved within the community. Like, FF7 is one of my favorite games of all time. The remake's great, and very excited for Rebirth. And if you do want another telling of the story, like, Square Enix is gonna milk FF7 dry. Like, we all know that this is gonna be the case, and some of the titles are gonna be catered to an audience that are gonna be, you know, down with the MTXs, down with the $40 costumes and things of that nature. But, you know, for everyone, this might not be your cup of tea. Obviously, a free-to-play game is always going to be monetized, but, yeah, I have heard Ever Crisis can get a little egregious, but, nonetheless, that'll be available directly on Steam come December the 7th. Moving on from that, Cyberpunk 2077 will be getting a major update, Update 2.1, the same day that the Ultimate Edition, which includes both the original game as well as Phantom Liberty, releases. As noted on the official Cyberpunk website, on December 5th, 2023, the same day Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition hits the shelves, we'll release a free Update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077 and Phantom Liberty on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC, introducing new and hotly anticipated gameplay elements. They don't go over exactly what and new hotly anticipated gameplay elements that it's going to include, but what will happen is come December the 1st, we will learn a lot more because it continues. If you'd like to learn more about the update, join us for Red Streams on December 1st, 4 p.m. CET on our Twitch channel. Our hosts, you know, a variety of developers, and they'll talk about the new features and changes. We have a few nice surprises in this patch, so don't miss it. Like, it's great to see the complete narrative shift for Cyberpunk 2077. Obviously, I have been talking about this game for years and years at this point. CDPR is one of my favorite developers of all time. You guys know that I love The Witcher Witcher games. Witcher 3, one of my favorite games of all time. But leading into the release of Cyberpunk 2077, I had gotten bashed because I did a video, I want to say it was back in June of 2020, talking about Cyberpunk 2077 and why I was getting exceedingly skeptical about it after it got several delays, after some of the footage came out and it didn't look as good as I thought it would look. I was like, yo, this game has me a little skeptical. And I remember I got, like, that video had like a 20% like ratio. And I was like so tilted by that 20% like ratio. And now, yo, I'm gonna take laps all day long. But even then, after Cyberpunk 2077 came out, I was like, yo, this game's actually pretty decent. Like, it's not as bad as I thought a lot of people were making it out to be. Now, obviously, on PS4 and Xbox One, total train wreck, total abomination, and it was absolutely awful, but if you're talking about the PC version, yes, it was definitely a colossal disappointment, but I still thought it was an okay RPG. Worth $60? Probably not. Was it up to the standards that a lot of people expected? Obviously not. Like, people had, you know, expectations of the Second Coming coming with Cyberpunk 2077, but I thought it was, like, a decent game, and obviously it's much better now with Update 2.0, Update 2.1 to come, and Phantom Liberty has just generally been incredibly well received, so that's super exciting. Now, the thing about the Ultimate Edition that's exciting, it's $60. Is that really a good deal? No, it's not. Cyberpunk 2077 goes on sale for $30 all the time, and Phantom Liberty is $30. They had the bundle available for like $55 for the autumn sale. But what this does now is now we have an Ultimate Edition released, and if you're one of those patient types that want to wait years and years for games to come out, nothing wrong with that. If you want to wait a year and a half, whatever the case may be, now you have opened the door for the Ultimate Edition to go on sale. This $60 release that includes both. Same thing happened with The Witcher 3, where the Complete Edition came out with Hearts and Stone and Blood and Wine, and ultimately that went on sale, and now you can get that for $10 to $15. Price got appreciated a little bit after the upgrade came out, but still, you can get that heavily discounted. That'll be the same case with the Ultimate Edition for Cyberpunk. I don't think it's going to hit $10 to $15, let's say, in 2024, but let's say by 2025, 2026, baby. If you've been waiting that long, it's your time to shine, because 2077 Ultimate Edition will probably be $10 to $15 by that point. 2026 is here, baby. But yeah, nevertheless, the game is great, and if it's down to $20 to $30 at some point, like in 2024, yeah, all day long. Even at 40, like 2077 and Phantom Liberty, that's a damn good deal that I think people should take advantage of. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, major free Steam game release, December the 7th on that. Have it locked. If you're an FF7 fan, do expect some microtransactions and all that nonsense. And Cyberpunk 2077, we'll learn more about Update 2.1. It'll officially drop on December the 5th, but we'll learn more on December the 1st as a part of the Red Streams. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.